Laki-lakihan mo. Lapit-lapit mo pa. Ang tama niya. Hello, Philippines, and to the world as well. Kumusta po kayo dyan? How are you doing out there? What are you doing? Are you cool? Are you happy? Are you mad? Are you sad? Whatever you're feeling, stay put and relax and live the entertaining to us. Pete Ampoloquio Jr. po, your sweetheart in the air. Welcome po sa Eksena at Intriga, The Pete and Abby Show. Okay. Dito po muna tayo. I am going to read the messages you've sent to me. Okay. Corazon Alquilan. Nag-college naman si babae. Okay. Nahulaan, ano ba yun? Basic English ang alam niya. Okay. Wolverine. I remember you, Sir Pete, when you appear on See-Through of Inday Badiday. Tawagin mo. Bakit pa?
Hindi nawala sa TV. Dito ka
Hindi
na lang
narinig.
mag-monitor ka na lang dito. Murag yung...
Mabuti rin may monitor doon. Tawagin mo lang si Christine. Okay.
Stain.
Wolverine. I remember you, Sir Pete, when you appear on See-Through of Inday Badiday. Kevin Tuangco. Oh! He is back. Good evening po, Sir Pete. Miss you. Sorry, I'm very busy po. Now lang uli nakapanood. Sham Rock. Good evening, Teacher Pete. Yung mga nasilaw sa offer ng ABS like Angel Oxin and Christine Reyes. Naging frozen delight naman paglipat nila. Hindi. Angel Oxin was given a lot of soap opera. Kaya lang naman siya hindi masyadong lumalabas dahil may problema siya. She is actually sick. May problema siya sa likod yata. Yung ganun, yung may problema siya sa likod kaya hindi siya nakalalabas. But she's actually being supported by ABS-CBN. In fairness sa kanila ha, I am neutral, wala akong kinakampihan. Open lang ako sa lahat, okay? Si Christine Reyes naman, ano naman yun eh, she is not Viva. She is not ABS-CBN. She is a part of Viva Films. Doon siya nakatalaga talaga. She happens to be a contract star of Viva, kaya ganon. Okay. Okay. Dito na tayo sa mga balitaan natin. Kawawa naman daw si kawawa naman daw si Julia. What a unti-unting nawawala na raw ng gana si Gerald Anderson. Katulad ng mga kinukunan na video nilang dalawa. Gusto maging malambing ni Julia Barreto, but the guy, Gerald Anderson, seems to be not in the mood. Parang wala raw yatang gana makipaglambingan kay Julia Barreto, whereas before, he was always in the mood. He was perpetually in the mood. But now, parang hindi na raw masyadong ganado, parang ano na siya, parang so-so, unlike before na talagang sinasabi ko nga, he was always in the mood to talk to Julia, and he was always looking at her. Parang lahat ng sinasabi, ina-absorb niya, parang feel niya, parang everything that Julia Barreto is actually saying, ina-absorb niya, talagang feel niya. Everything na sinasabi, lahat ng sinasabi, he's always listening. He is always watching. Okay? Pero ngayon parang nawawala na yata ng gana. Okay. Tapos, ang sabi naman daw ng iba, ganun lang daw because he is basically tired. Hindi naman daw kasing bata si Gerald Anderson. Hindi naman bata na, kaya hindi siya masyadong in the mood. Okay. Okay. May sagutin pa itong ito. Okay. For a while, please. Just for a while. I'm going to answer this. Okay. Gerald ba sinasabi ko? Gerald Anderson. Kaya palagay daw ng iba, pagod lang si Gerald. He is not very young anymore. Pero Diyos ko naman, ilang taon ba si Gerald? Di ba 35 lang yata? 33? Bakit naman parang mapapagod na? For someone who's actually 35 or 33, nasa prime pa yan, bata pa yan, wala pang kapaguran yan. Pero yung babaeng 22, of course, syempre mas malaking kabataan ni Julia Barreto. Pero hindi naman na matanda, sabi nila matanda na daw si Gerald Anderson. Gerald Anderson is not old. He is only 33 or 35. Wala siyang, parang wala na daw, parang wala na raw libido. I'm sorry. A guy who is actually 35 has a lot of libido. Kung may problema man siya, kung he is not in the mood to be talking to anyone, may problema yon. Maybe he has some problem, but it doesn't mean na he is not in the mood to have sex, to do sex. Kasi ang lalaking ganyan, nasa prime yan. Si Piolo Pascual nga, he's already 43. Prime na prime pa. Hindi totoo yun na Gerald is already old. That is why most of the time, he is not in the mood to entertain Julia Barreto or to talk to Julia Barreto. Kung ganun ang actuation ng lalaki, it means, parang medyo nawawala na ng gana. Kasi pag bago, ganado yon. Pero pag ganito, parang he appears not to be in the mood to be talking to you. Ibig sabihin nun, unti-unti nang nag-fade ang attraction niya sa iyo. So you better do something about it. Pagandahin mo yung sarili mo. You try to make yourself more attractive, more appealing, more seductive, more alluring. Because he seems to be losing interest on you. Pero sabi ng iba, parang hindi naman daw, parang pagod lang, baka may iniisip lang, baka he's actually worried about so many things in life. Kaya ganun. Let us actually wait and see. Baka naman talaga. I hope so. Okay. Okay. Kapag tinatanong raw itong isang babaeng ito na who is actually 55 already, she is not that young. But if you look at her in person, she's actually very, very young and very beautiful as compared to her husband, who is already old and sagging and not on his prime, not in his prime. Tinatanong daw yung babaeng ito kung ano ang masasabi niya doon sa naging shota niyang sabi, bisexual. Did you enjoy having an affair with him? Sabi daw ng mga baklitang reporter. Uy, why do you ask me questions like that? That's very unbecoming. You don't ask me question like that. That's too personal in nature. But I think if I'm going to answer you guys, I think he is okay. Mabait naman siya. Okay naman kami, kaya lang nagkataon na marami pa siyang dreams in life. He would like to accomplish so many things. He was very young then. That was way back during the 90s. Kaya raw si ano, maraming gustong i-achieve in life. He would like to do this, he would like to do that, he would like to build something like this, he would like to have a house like this, he would like to have a lot of money. And during that time, Piolo doesn't have money. Ay, he doesn't have money. O, so paano? Hindi niya masyadong nabigyan ng time yung love affair nila ni Pops. O, sabihin na nga natin. Hindi nabigyan ng time ni Piolo yung love affair nila ni Pops. Tapos meron pa siyang kasabay si Pops. During that time, si Bibi Gandang Hari. He was having an affair with Piolo supposedly, sabi. According to some people, may affair si Bibi Gandang Hari during the 90s at saka si Piolo Pascual. Of course, Piolo did not admit. He did not say anything. He did not make any incriminating comments. Pag tinatanong siya, next question please. I would rather not answer it para bang it's something I don't want to tackle. It's something I don't want to talk about. It's something very private. Ganun. Ayaw niyang sagutin. Basta let us actually talk about pleasant things. Let us not talk about the lives of other people because iba't nasa Amerika yun eh. May ginagawa, wala naman siyang he cannot defend himself. So sabi niya, let us talk about pleasant things, let us talk about beautiful things, and let us not talk about some people who are not actually around and could not defend themselves. Okay? Parang wag na lang nating pag-usapan yun kasi wala naman siya eh. He is in the States. If ever he could not defend himself, parang hindi raw kayang idepensa ni Bibi Gandang Hari ang sarili niya. So, wag na nating pag-usapan kasi it's it's grossly unethical if you are going to be asking me about her and she about him and he is not here to answer, to defend himself. Okay nga naman yun. Napaka-gentleman, napaka-bait, parang ayaw yung magsalita kasi wala naman dito si Bibi Gandang Hari. Parang magigisa naman siya nang wala siyang kalaban-laban. Can I please take a look, Miming? I'd like to read some of the comments, some of the messages. Yun na ba pinakauna? Wala nang iba doon? JC Bisacol, the medications he's taking has resulted in her weight gain. He is referring to Angeloxin. JC Bisacol 3, he already conquered. It already bores him. You're referring to Gerald Anderson. He finds, supposedly according to him, according to JC Bisacol 3, bored na daw si Gerald Anderson. Parang natapos na ang attraction niya kay Julia Barreto. Kaya parang kapag nag-uusap sila, he is not in the mood to talk. He is not in the mood to listen as well. Ganyan talaga kapag nawawalan ka ng interest, kapag nag-fade na ang interest mo in some people, ganun ang attitude mo. That is the attitude of a person who is actually bored, not with life, but with some people. Okay, can I please? Okay. JC Bisacol 3, it's maybe in him that he kangkes, madali siyang magsawa. Siyempre, he cannot get anything from Julia, hindi naman magbibigay na. Julia is not the kind who is going to give money. Siyempre, if you're actually giving money, ibang usapan yun. But if you are not, and you are in a relationship lang, parang without money, sanay na sa pera si Gerald Anderson. I don't wanna comment. Basta Gerald Anderson is so used to having his way around with money. He likes money and he wants money and he's getting it from other people. I don't know what kind of people, but he is getting it from other people na nami-meet niya. I don't know anong relasyon nila, I don't want to comment about it, but he was able to get money from other people. Anong relasyon, anong koneksyon, anong pinag-usapan? We are not in any position to be talking about it because we don't actually know what is actually happening in there between the two of them. Sa kanila yun. We are not in any way, we don't have any right to answer something na we are not private to. Hindi naman natin alam yun. Okay. Okay. Paulit-ulit na lang daw na nagsasalita si, anong pangalan ba ng babalinang ito? Si Danny Barreto na hindi naman niya sinasadya na saktan ang tatay niya. It was not her intention to put Kier Legaspi down. Wala naman daw siyang ganun na iniisip. Okay, Melissa Veloria, good noon, Teacher Pete. Pause muna Netflix para update. Ipo-post daw muna. Ipo-post muna ang Netflix. Can I please take a look? Post muna Netflix para updated kay Sir Pete. Oh, nice naman at Melissa Veloria. She's actually going to post Netflix so that she is going to listen to me to watch the program. Okay, thank you. Okay. Parati daw pinipaulit-ulit na lang na hindi talaga niya maalala na nag-celebrate siya ng birthday with Kier Legaspi at na-shock nga siya dahil inilagay nga sa internet, inilagay sa social, hindi, pati sa TV. Pati sa TV, watching live from Hong Kong. Gigi Studio, how so very nice. My first time to get your name, Gigi Studio. I suppose your first time to watch my show. Thank you very much, Gigi Studio, watching live from Hong Kong. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Sabi ni Kier Legaspi, it's always the talk of the town. People are actually gossiping. People are actually talking. Na wala na daw siyang panahon sa kanyang anak. Parang hindi man lang niya binibigyan ng time. Sabi nga ni Dali Barreto sa kanyang interview kay Vicky Bello, wala naman daw talaga siyang naalala na nagkaroon ng time si Kier Legaspi sa kanya, or he was able to devote his time solely for her benefit. As yun na nga, di ba nilagay nila sa social media at ibinalita ng GMA7 na ipinakita ng GMA7 yung mga picture ng birthday, second birthday ni Danny Barreto. Sabi daw nila, these are the photos of the second birthday of Danny Barreto. And this was actually given to us by a very private person who doesn't want to be mentioned on national television, but these are the photos wherein Kier Legaspi was able to celebrate the second birthday of her daughter Danny Barreto. Okay. So, nasupalpal si Danny Barreto na masyadong sinungaling, na wala daw siyang maalala. I don't remember anything. I don't remember that even a single occasion wherein my dad was able to devote his time for me. Wala siyang time for me. He doesn't actually have time for me. At parang ang mama ko lang, yun daw, mataba niyang ina, ang talagang nagdi-devote ng time para sa kanya. Marjorie Barreto. She was always the one who was always celebrating her birthday. Binublow out daw siya ni mama niya. Pero daw si Kier Legaspi, not even a single moment na nag-spend para sa welfare niya. Yon. Tapos sabi nga ni Kier, what if I speak of the truth? What is going to happen? Could you answer me? Or, tapos naloka naman ang plastikadang si Danny Barreto. Inano naman tatay niya. Sabi niya, I've been calling you. I've been trying to call you. But the thing is, I don't even know your number. You're my dad, but you didn't give me your number, so I cannot call you. But I was trying to call you because your granddaughters are actually interested to meet with you. But the thing is, I don't actually know your number. It was a good thing I was able to get your number from Mama. I was able to call you. But you are not answering me. You seem to be listening, but you are not answering me. So please answer the phone because I'm actually calling you. Parang ganon ang sinabi niya. Tapos sabi niya, you please drop by the house. You please drop by the house and have a reunion with your granddaughter. Kasi raw, nami-miss na siya ng granddaughter niya kasi baka raw tanungin pa siya pag laki-laki kung nasaan siya. Kaya it's better na magkaroon sila ng sleep ka na.
Naririnig ko yung boses niya.
It's better na lang if you can this time and have a reunion with your granddaughter. I'm sorry if I said na you didn't have time to spend for me, that all the while pala nag-celebrate ako ng second birthday ko with you sa Pasig pala, sa Pasig residence ninyo. I don't remember that because I was actually very young. I was only 2. And when you're actually 2, hindi mo naman maalala lahat. Yun daw ang sabi ni Marjorie, Danny Barreto. 2 years old, sabi niya, Papa, you don't expect a 2-year-old your 2-year-old daughter to remember everything. Kasi that's malayo na daw masyado yun. 2 years old pa lang siya. So I hope you can forgive me and we can have a reunion and you can meet my daughter who is actually eager to meet with you. Yun. So okay na sila, hindi na nagsasalita si Kier Legaspi. Sabi niya, I understand. Siyempre, pag 2 years old ka, you don't have a very good memory about the past. I take your apology. I accept your apology and I understand. We are okay now. At least okay na sila. Can I please read naman? Gigi Studio watching live from Hong Kong. It's so nice to know that we have from Hong Kong ngayon lang ito. JC Bisacol 3. Would anyone question the behavior and mindsets of all the female Barretos, all generation? Meron silang penchant for sensationalism. They would like to be talked about. Most of the time, si Marjorie, si Gretchen, si Claudine in a way, all of them, they would like to be talked about at all cost. Gagawin nila ang lahat for the public to talk about them. For the public to gossip about them. Okay, tingnan mo si Barreto?
Marjorie.
Hindi, yung panganay sa kanila, Gretchen Barreto. Ayan na naman, alam naman ng lahat na he is living in with, ano ba yung pangalan ng asawa niya? He is living in with is living in with, anong pangalan na kanyang asawa? Alam naman nila na hindi sila magpapakasal kasi hindi pa raw annulled yung marriage ni Tony Boy Cuangco. Ay, naisip ko. Hindi pa annulled ang marriage ni Tony Boy Cuangco. Kaya hindi pa sila pwedeng ikasal. But nevertheless, he is giving Gretchen everything that her heart fancies. Lahat na lang, condominium, a big house, diamond rings, everything, mga pagkamamahal na mga singsing, mga kwintas, everything, actually, mga multi-million, okay? Pero, bakit daw Gretchen Barreto is always seen, katulad niya, nakalagay sa internet, nakalagay sa social media, nasa sabungan, kasama sino ba yung kasama niya? Yung Chinese, yung Chinese na businessman, si Atoy ko, Atoy ko, ano yun, basketball player yun, Atong Ang. He is the one, my mind is working some tricks on me, playing some tricks on me, but I remember, Atong Ang. Nakita sila, nagdi-date sa sabungan. Oh, parang very, very sweet, and a lot of people are actually talking and gossiping about them. Di ba asawa ni Tony Boy yan? Bakit parating sumasama dyan? Di ba? Unethical for a woman who is actually married to be going out with another man. Sabi daw ng mga pabayaan nyo na lang siya. Patutuwa lang yan kung pag-usapan natin. Let us not talk about her. pabayaan mo siya. Kung yung asawa hindi nagsasalita, why should we talk? Why should we make any comment? The husband is actually mum about the subject. Nagpupunta pa nga doon sa bahay nila si Atong Ang. Si Tony Boy Kuwangko is not actually talking, is not commenting. Wala namang sinasabi. So, tapos na yung topic na yan. Can I please read? Okay. JC Bisacol 3. Okay. Would anyone question the behavior and mindset? Teka. Norms DC, magandang hapon po sa inyo, Teacher Pete. Norms DC, okay. Teacher Pete, nasa na po ba ngayon si Kier Legaspi? Nasa radio station dyan sa may Camp Aguinaldo. I don't know the station, but it's actually situated sa Camp Aguinaldo in Quezon City, Cubao. Okay? Yung rinaradyohan ni Late Bagets. Ano to niya? Nung kaibigan ko, okay, doon siya nagraradyo. He is into radio. Okay. Melissa Viloria, life is ironic talaga, Sir Pete. Kung di nakakapili ng magulang, di rin nakakapili ng anak. That is very, very true. You cannot choose your parents in the same manner na you cannot choose then your son or daughter. Wala tayong choice sa ganun. Okay. Which one?
Sari-sariwa.
Okay. Follow me for more amazing video at para updated ka sa mga balita ko, please subscribe to our channel, Ampoloquio Paulite Channel. Ampoloquio Paulite Channel. Ampoloquio Paulite Channel. Sana magkaroon ng uli ng 7 or 8 subscribers para dumami naman ang subscription natin. I hope, please subscribe to Ampoloquio Paulite Channel. Yun. Okay. Okay. Where is it? Please subscribe to the Boy Abunda Talk channel. Boy Abunda is a very intelligent guy and you're going to enjoy watching his internet show. So, manood kayo. Subscribe to the Boy Abunda Talk channel. You are going to get your time's worth. Talagang he's really a very talented host. Okay. Sari-sariwa ang online palengke na para sa mga busy people. Araw-araw sariwa ang mabibiling meat products, fish products, fruits, vegetables, etc. My throat. Okay, I'm going to drink. Okay. If you keep on talking, naggastado ng lalamunan mo. For your order, please visit Sari-Sariwa website at www.sarisariwa.com.ph or call their hotline which is 0961-876-3121. Okay, I repeat, 0961-876-3121. Sari-Sariwa. Okay. Can I please take a look at yan, Miming? Baka meron pa tayong babasahin so I can read. Melissa Viloria, life is ironic talaga kung... okay, tapos na. Okay. Kirli Gaspi, finished. Julia. Okay. Atong and Gretchen, I was able to discuss already na napanood na sa bungan, and people were actually gossiping and talking about them in a very heated manner. Parang ano ba yan? He's actually, hindi naman married, living in with, for the, how long? 27 years na yata, na nag-live in si Gretchen at saka si Tony Boy Kuhangko. Pero, bakit daw ganun? Minsan nakikitang kadate si Atong Ang, minsan si Jan Estrada, minsan kung sino-sino, para bang, bakit daw hindi nagagalit si Tony Boy Cujuangco? There is a reason naman siguro. The reason is very private. We should not be talking it on national television because it is actually very private. But there is a reason why Tony Boy Tony Boy conceded to Gretchen's lambing. Let us not be talking about this because this is actually very intimate. But ano yun tungkol sa kalagayan ni Tony Boy as a man. It has got to do with Tony Boy's predicament as a man. Okay, may problema. There is a problem, so okay na lang sa kanya. He understands. Kasi naman, mahal din naman siya ni Gretchen siguro. Kaya lang parang may mga needs ang babae. They have particular needs to be sated. That is why she's actually doing this or doing that. Okay, let us not be talking about it in great detail since the topic is very touchy and very intimate and delikado. Okay. Uy, nagbalik na si Ina, anak ni Janice de Belen. Ina de Belen ba yun? Hindi. Pero hindi ginagamit ang Estrada. Ina de Belen. At saka si Jake Vargas. Jake Vargas, it's nice to see Jake Vargas after a long time. Ngayon lang siya nakita uli. Kasi yata na-disappoint si Jake Vargas kasi yung the last show niya sa GMA na Pipito Manaloto has been changed, binago, naging throwback. Yung bata pa si Pipito Manaloto. So, nawala na yung mga anak niya because ang ipinapalabas nila yung bata pa si Pipito Manaloto at bata pa rin si Manilyn Reynes. So, ang natira, Pipito Manaloto, si Manilyn Reynes as the narrator and ano isa? Bitoy. Si Bitoy, ano pangalan ni Bitoy? Michael V as the narrators. Napapanood pa rin si Bitoy at si Manilyn Reynes as the narrators about the past episodes in their lives. Okay? So, ganun. Ang natira, si Bitoy at si Manilyn. Pagkatapos, yung mga katauhan nila, yung mga bata pa sila, iba na ang gumaganap. Okay? Kaya talagang nalungkot, na-disappoint, na-depressed. Actually, he was actually inordinately depressed because the main source of income is actually gone. Wala na nga siyang show, wala na nga nilalabas ang ibang show. Ang show niya, kaisa-isa lang. Yun lang, Pipito Manaloto. Ginawa pang throwback. So, what is actually happening to him? He has a family to support and to raise. Paano na yun? Nalulungkot yata si Jake Vargas kaya talagang nawala ng gana, parang nawala ng ganang lumabas, nawala ng ganang, parang sa bahay na lang, he doesn't feel like going out. At saka yung mga vlog nilang dalawa ni Ina de Belen, ay nako, hindi na binigyan ng pansin. Pero sabi naman ni Ina, if you are going to be sulking, and if you are going to be in deep despair because of what happened to you, nothing is going to happen. You are going to be wallowing in despair, and time is going to pass you by. If you are not going to do something about the situation, why don't we go back to blogging? Since blogging naman is actually in vogue nowadays. Lahat na yata ng artista nagbablog. Why don't we go back? Total, meron na tayong 34,000 subscribers na. Eh kung hindi tayo tumigil, baka naka 50 na o baka 100,000 na. So why don't we go back? Why don't you go out? Why don't you do something about your predicament if you're actually feeling low, if you're actually feeling sad? if you're actually basically depressed, then let us go out and do some blogging. Malay mo naman if we keep on blogging, lalaki ng lalaki ang blog natin. Maybe it's going to become 50 and then afterwards 70, 100, who knows? So please do something about this. Gumising ka na, parati ka na lang tulog. Nagising na si Jake Vargas. Nag-vlog sila. Okay. JC Bisacol 3. Would you or some of your colleagues so to know the people behind? I want to read. So the people behind Showbiz Fanatics YouTube page. What about them, JC? Hindi ko sila nakikita, Showbiz Fanatics. Hindi ko na ano ba naninira? Are they actually doing something? Did they do something to you or to your idols? Okay? Corazon Alquilan. Dan Online Mas. Good afternoon, Sir Pete. Tapos na raw ang online mass, kaya Corazon Alquilan is ready to listen to us. Okay. Parang wala na yung mga parang wala tayong ayuda girls. Where is
Nahimik na.
ha?
Nahimik na.
Lloyd da Conte na lang yata ang natitira-tira. Ay, di ba si Onsule nagpaalam na Onsule is going to become she is not going to be available because she would want to go in a faraway place because she wants to be alone. Kasi daw nakakapagod ang mga trabaho, disappointments here and there. Tapos you get to meet a lot of people na mga susungit. When you're working as a nurse, it's actually very hard kasi may mga problema yung mga tao. Kaya minsan nabubuntunan ka. Parang they try to talk to you in a very harsh manner. Siyempre naman, alam niyang may mga problema. They actually have problems of their own. So, sinasarili na lang niya. She doesn't want to talk back. She doesn't want to answer. Parang, everything's okay. Kaya nag-leave muna siya because she wants to be alone for a while. She wants to be alone with her sentiments, with her problems, and what have you. So sabi niya, I am going to be away for a while. So wala si Onsuli! Wala si Onsuli, kaya wala na tayong Loida Conte is the only hope. She is the only hope of us. Loida Conte, if actually she is around. But the thing is, parang, I don't know if she is going to be around. Meron ding iba pa, I'm going to try to look. Wag na. If they want to, they can. If they don't want to, it's okay. Naalala ko na naman si It's Okay. Nagbalik na naman ang cancer, nakakalungkot naman. She's a very good singer. Nag-record pa naman ng album and the album was able to earn a lot of likes. Nakaka 1 million likes na yata kasi ang ganda-ganda ng kanyang boses. She actually sings like an angel. And the accent is very good. The diction, pronunciation is very, 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 very accurate. Ang galing-galingin ng diction niya. At pag kumakanta siya, the voice is like that of an angel, comparable to an angel. Kaya maraming nagla-like, maraming nanunood. Kaya as of now, parang ang dami-daming nanunood. Siyempre, malaki ang kikitain niya ron. But the thing is, na masamang pakiramdam niya parati. Most of the time, she was feeling low. Parang sabi niya, what is happening with me? Parang I feel so, parang she was feeling something inside. Parang something na, which is actually not right. Parang sabi niya, I might as well go and see a doctor if something, what is the matter with me? Is something the matter with me? Nagpunta siya, sinabihan siya na, I am sorry to tell you, my dear bird, ano ba yun? Nightbird, I am sorry to tell you that the cancer has resurrected. Nagbalik na naman daw yung cancer niya. So sabi niya, parang it's actually very tiring. It's actually very hard, pabalik-balik. Do not despair. Si sa Philippines, in the Philippines, si Joey Albert, nagkaroon ng series of cancer. Talagang ang dami raming cancer niya. Hindi niya na malaman, pagkatapos ng isa, babalik na naman, tapos gumaling na naman, babalik na naman, paulit-ulit. Talagang sabi niya, but I must be brave. I must not give up, because the moment I give up and lose hope, that will be the time you might as well die. So sabi niya, keep on hitting it, keep on fighting, and look at her. Look at Joey Albert now. She is cancer-free, and she is going to, she was able to do a concert online sa YouTube ba yun? Kung saan man yun. Basta nag-show sa YouTube at marami naman ang nanood. It was actually warmly received. Kaya lang, ang ano niya sa YouTube, ang mga subscriber niya. Samantalang sikat na sikat sa mga concert, sa mga YouTube na mga concert niya. Pagdating naman sa wala pa yatang 500. Nakakaloka naman. At least malaki-laki pa yung atin, 1,400 something. Hindi naman tayo sikat katulad ni Joey Albert. Okay. JC Bisacol, 3. They said YouTube page tackle showbiz and politics, but with very outrageous and ridiculous info. Just by watching a few of the videos, you cannot someone on that page due to voice-overs only videos. You cannot detect who the personalities are because they are not actually shown. They are only doing voice-over, so you cannot pinpoint who the persons behind it are. Do not pay attention to them. If you actually feel insulted, if you feel that these people are idiots, they are actually disparaging your idols, do not mind them. Do not pay attention to them. Do not watch. That is the best thing that you should do. Huwag mo nang panoorin. Okay. Okay. What else will I say? Marami nagtatanong, nasaan na raw si Amanda Amores? Si Amanda Amores of the Scorpio Knights, kung saan batang-bata pa si Daniel Fernando. Daniel Fernando is now the governor of Bulacan. Pero in this movie, Scorpio Knights, way back during the late 80s, he was actually the paradigm of youth and very, very good-looking and slim. Ngayon, taba-taba na ni Daniel. Malaki na ang tiyanets. Hindi na photogenic. Calbolizing na. Wala nang hawkbulites. Kaya talagang if you look at Daniel Fernando in this movie, you are going to be amazed how young he looked and how handsome he was. Tapos si Amanda Amores, hindi naman nagbago, maganda pa rin. Ano na pala si Amanda Amores as of now? Married na kay Richard Yu, yung kaibigan namin noon during the 90s. Si Richard Yu, yung kanyang boyfriend noon during the 90s, sa bahay niya na pinupunta namin sa Blooming Treat. Amanda Amores nasa Blooming Treat nakatira sa isang parisukat na kwarto. Pero naka-aircon naman. Pero parisukat lang, as big as this one. Parang ganyan kalaki. Tapos may kama. Maliit lang actually. Parang halos pag pumunta ka, doon kayo nakaupo sa kama. Pero nakikita ko si Richard, parating visitor ni Amanda Amores, si Richard Yu. Richard Yu? Is that actually you? Richard Yu. Yun. Siyempre, ang mga magulang ni Richard Yu, Chinese, conservative. Siyempre, hindi payag. Kasi naman, Amanda Amores, Amanda Amores is the penetration girl. Mark, Joseph, Amanda Amores, Bobby Benitez, and people like that. Siyempre, they were into it. They were actually doing penetration. At saka sino-sino pa ba yun? Nakalimutan ko na mga pangalan nila. Tapos sabi siyempre naman magulang ni Richard na mga Chinese, na mga conservative, mag-asawa ka na ng iba. You marry other people. You marry anyone, kahit basurero pa, kahit walang pinag-aralan, kahit basurero, as long as they're actually decent. They should be decent and good people. Unlike that, para bang wala raw urbanidad, wala raw dignity. Parang, syempre naman si Amanda naman cannot answer it because she did it naman, the penetration thing, mga ganun-ganun. Syempre pag ganun, nakikita lahat sa kanya, ayaw ng mga anak, na ayaw ng mga magulang ni Richard yung past ni Amanda. Kasi nga naman, she did something very, very vulgar and very, very loud and something na it is beyond the sense of decency. Okay, kaya parang ano daw, ayaw sa kanya. Anyway, meron naman tayong, okay. Tapos na yan? Okay. Sabi ng mga ano, why don't you marry someone decent, a girl who's actually decent? He can be poor. We don't care if the girl you're going to fall in love with happens to be very poor. It is okay as long as the girl you're going to marry would have dignity. Okay, dapat daw merong dignity. Yun ang sabi. Kaya, yun na, mabuti after 20 years or so, 25 years, namatay na yata ang mga magulang ni, I don't know, pero parang nawala na yata yung mga magulang ni Richard Yu. Kaya, Richard is now free to make his own decision. Pinakasalan si Amanda Amores at nagkaroon sila ng isang anak. And right now, nasa Central Market Mart. Meron silang restaurant. Kaya pala si Amanda. Merong restaurant kasi dati naman he is into the restaurant business, Richard. But now, they have a restaurant business sa Central Market. Oh, that's very, very nice. Wala nang iba, Miming? Okay. Naluloka yata si Bisacol JC sa mga dialogue, sa mga pinakakawalang statement, mga pronouncements ng mga taong ito. Kasi raw, masyadong vulgar. And if you are actually scandalized, if you find them exceedingly enormously vulgar, do not read them. Do not pay attention to them. Leave them alone and go ahead with what you're actually busy with, but do not pay attention to these people who are actually basically vulgar. Huwag mong masisira ang araw mo. Your day is going to be ruined if you pay attention to these people na walang urbanidad. Okay. Madidiskaril talaga, minamalas-malas na naman. Madidiskaril na naman daw. Madidiskaril na naman daw ang guesting ni Chris Aquino sa Wawawin. Kasi raw magkakaroon ng, ano ba yun? Yung katulad natin, magkakaroon ng
lockdown.
Lockdown. Magkakaroon lockdown sa August 6. Yung ano ni Chris, August 8. Ang guesting niya, August 8. So kung magla-lockdown sa August 6, maapektuhan ang lahat-lahat. So walang broadcast, walang radio, walang TV. So parang na ano na naman yung ano ni Chris? Parang
Lockdown din.
na-lockdown na naman, parang naapektuhan na naman yung kanyang, na-discarril na naman yung kanyang appearance on television, o national television, na ano na naman si Chris, talagang minamalas-malas. Pero sabi naman sa social media, baka naman Willie can do something about this. I-tape niya earlier ang show. Dapat daw bago mag-August 6, mag-tape na sila ng show nila para matuloy ang show nila. After all, prepared na naman yung ano nila. Prepared na naman yung network nila kung anong gagawin, di ba? So you might as well tape the show kung saan guest si Chris Aquino para ipalalabas na lang afterwards. Para dyan sa August 6 na yan, parang may lockdown, magkakaproblema kayo. Hindi kayo pwede mag-taping. Di mag-taping kayo ng mas maaga para pagdating ng August 6, meron na kayong ipapalabas. That is the suggestion of the people from the social media. Mag-tape na lang daw ng mas maaga para ipalabas ng wala ng taping-taping. Kasi ang bawal lang naman yung mga taping-taping kasi may lockdown. Lockdown bang tawag doon? Okay. So, matutuloy ang guesting ni Chris Aquino if you do something about this. Kung magkakaroon kayo ng taping, iti-taping nyo ng mas maaga yung show para hindi na mamroblema si Chris Aquino. Parang yung pagbabalik niya, maano na naman, maapektuhan na naman. Okay. Please subscribe, follow me for more amazing video, at para updated ka sa mga balita ko, please subscribe to our channel, Ampoloquio Paulite channel. Please subscribe to our channel, Ampoloquio Paulite channel. Ampoloquio Paulite channel. Please subscribe, okay? Tingnan mo, wala pa bang iba, Miming?
Wala.
Okay. Thank you very, very much, people. Okay.
Meron.
Okay. JC Bisacol 3. Has Chris Aquino apologized to the executives of GMA7 to her unthought court, to her unthought court case she filed against them in the past? Maybe tapos na yon. Everything was actually settled. Parang wala na siguro. Letty Dakanay, just to say hello, good afternoon, hello. Good afternoon, friend Pete. Stay safe and take care always, okay? Take care, Letty Dakanay. It's nice to know that you guys are around. Kung wala na tayong ayuda, well, let us actually accept the truth na wala na tayong wala na tayong ayuda for some reasons we cannot actually comprehend or explain. Wala na tayong ayuda. Mahirap. Sasabihin po yung mga kanunod, tapos hindi naman sila makikinig. It is actually very embarrassing if you keep on mentioning people and these people are not actually listening to you. They would actually ignore you, so wag na lang tayong magsalita. Let us actually wait. If they're actually willing to share, to give us a little of their income, that would be welcome. Pero kung ayaw naman, that is okay. It's okay. According to Bluebird, it's okay. Naloka yung remate. Sabi daw, marami daw gagawin yung aming layout artist. I am doing live. Okay? Mag-antay na lang kayo. Okay. Rosel na ba? Ay, meron pa bang iba? Okay. Take care. Si Rosel na ba daw is actually dreaming of staging a comeback on national television. Kaya lang parang nag-iba na ang panahon. Iba na ang gusto ng mga tao. Di ba kasabay lang naman niya si Julie na Magdangal? Si Julie na Magdangal nga, always busy, always active. Nasa television pa rin. Bakit siya parang nawala na siya? Parang gustong-gusto raw ni, ano ba pangalan niya? Ni Rosel Nava ang kumanta pa rin sa television. Di ba nag-guest siya dun sa, para may ma-contest-contest na pinapahulaan kung sino yung kumakanta sa Channel 2. Mga kumakanta, ganun-ganun. Tapos may mga nag-guest pa nga si Regine Velasquez, ganun-ganun, pinapahulaan kung sino yung kumakantang yon. Nag-guest siya doon, kaya she enjoyed it a lot. Sabi niya, if I'm going to be given the chance to guest another time, I am going to be happy. Okay, kaya lang, mabuti na lang at mayroon siyang trabaho. Nanalo pala siyang counselor sa Parañaque in the year 2016. Kaya maligaya raw siya because counselor pa rin siya ng Parañaque. Okay. What else? Ano bang kanta ni Rosel Nava before? Okay. Bakit ba Bakit ba mahal kita? Sabi ni Rosel Nava, if in case nalilimutan na ako ng mga tao, may signature song is bakit 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 nga ba mahal kita? Bakit nga ba mahal kita? Okay. At least she would like to state sa comeback because once you are in show business, it is actually hard to forget show business. JC Bisacol 3, masipag. If she is talking about her, can I please read? Okay, nawala. Okay. If she is talking about her loca or national affairs about the ayuda, not justified to be given to her, there is one definite solution. Okay, what is it? Vote them out this coming election. Well, I am apolitical. I am not into politics. Let it be that way. If you feel na they don't deserve your vote, so be it, do it. If you feel na they deserve your vote, then vote. Okay, bahala na kayo. Okay. Si Sanya Lopez is not insecure kasi raw maraming talent ng GMA ang nai-insecure sa pagdaratingan ng mga talent ng ABS-CBN. The most popular of which happens to be Bea Alonso. Na-insecure sila kasi yung mga role natin, nabihira na nga mabigyan ng role, mawawalan pa kasi the role is going to be given to Bea Alonso. Kinakanta pa rin ang kanta ni Rosel Nava, sabi ni Corazon Alquilan. Siyempre naman, di ba gusto mo mga nostalgia? Kaya kinakanta pa rin ang kanta ni Rosel Nava. Rosel Nava is a very good singer. Ang problema lang, tumaba siya. Hindi katulad ni Julina Magdangal, who is looking the same. Kahit na maraming taon na ang nagdaan, Julina Magdangal was able to maintain her body. Her body contour, her face, the way she talks, the way she actually speaks, the way she communicates. Kaya ganon. Si Julina Magdangal, okay na okay pa kasi hindi nagbago. Si Rosel Nava, Shubaers na dapat sa babae, hindi nagpapataba. You should always be on the go. You should always be ready to give a good fight. The best way to do it is to maintain the kind of body that you used to have. Mga lalaki, hayaan mo na yung lumaki mga tiyan, pero kayong babae, you should do something about your weight. I-maintain niyo ang inyong body weight para parati kayong kukunin, okay? Okay, sabi ni opo. Sabi ni Corazon Alquilan. Anong opo? Saan? Para saan yung opo? Okay. Si Sanya Lopez is not insecure in the least bit about the influx of the ABS-CBN talent sa GMA. Sabi niya, siguro may kanya-kanya kaming lugar. If they believe na may place sila, siguro may mga place din kami, mga original talent of GMA. May mga place din kami at hindi naman kami kalilimutan ng mother network kasi original talent naman nila kami, original kaming anak nila. So sabi niya, she would like to work with Bea Alonso. Maraming gustong makipagtrabaho kay Bea Alonso. Lalaki, babae, bakla, tomboy, gustong makasama si Bea Alonso. They're actually intrigued with the personalities of Bea Alonso. Is actually very popular. Siyempre, she was actually very popular sa ABS. Paglipat sa GMA, siyempre naman, they are actually odd. Na ano sila pag nakikita nila si Julina Magdangal. Si Julina Magdangal. Kapag nakikita nila si Bea Alonso. Kaya sabi nila, they feel insecure, wala na nga tayong projects. Yung mga darating na projects, baka makukuha pa nila. So sabi ng mga taga-GMA, let us actually wait for further development. Siguro naman yung para kay Bea, yung para sa kanila, hindi naman maapektuhan yung kanilang projects. I suppose yung mga ibibigay sa kanila, hindi naman ibibigay kay Bea yun. Kasi yung mga role ni Bea, iba naman yun, pang lead actress yun. Yung mga roles na mapupunta kay Bea are actually leading roles, lead actress. Okay? Kaya parang hindi naman maapektuhan sila kasi leading lady naman yun. Yung ibibigay kay Bea Alonso mga lead roles. Isa kanila supporting naman sila. So hindi naman maapektuhan kayo. You are not going to be affected because the roles you're actually delineating is that of a supporting role. So hindi kayo maapektuhan. Don't you worry. Magkakaroon din kayo ng mga break. Okay. Anyway, sabi ni Sanya Lopez, she would like to do a soap opera with Bea Alonso. Kasi sabi raw ni Sanya Lopez, during that time when she was not in the business, tagahanga raw siya ni Bea Alonso. As a matter of fact, when she auditioned for GMA, ang mga role daw na ginamit niyang audition piece ay mga role ni Bea Alonso. Kasi gustong-gusto raw niya ang mga role ni Bea Alonso. Yung mga memorable lines niya sa mga movies, soap opera na kanyang ginawa, ginamit raw niyang audition piece. Kaya daw nakuha siya ng GMA because she was able to do it with so much relish. Talagang ginalingan talaga niya. Parang gayang-gaya niya si Bea Alonso at talagang habang nag-i-emote daw siya, feel daw niya na she was actually Bea Alonso. Parang gano'n. Yung mga Popoy and Bash, ano ba? Popoy and Basyang? Popoy and Basyang. Lola Basyang. Yun daw ang ginagamit niya. Kaya daw bilib na bilib ang GMA kasi memorize niya at walang bakil na i-deliver niya. Okay. Sabi naman ng mga chismoso, hindi naman daw maapektuhan si Sanya Lopez kasi meron daw backer na merong high backer na executive sa GMA na magbaback up kay Sanya Lopez. Kaya Sanya Lopez should not actually worry because meron siyang backer na malakas. Kaya talagang tuloy-tuloy ang ligaya. Ang kawawa, yung mga walang mga backer. Corazon Alquila, mahilig sa mga old and beautiful songs. Mahilig daw siya sa mga old and beautiful songs. Okay. Thank you very, very much. Okay, kaya daw si Sanya Lopez ay hindi maapektuhan kasi merong backer. And the backer is actually one of the executives of GMA. Kaya raw walang pagka-apekto. Okay. May tao?
Ay, si ano, baka si doktor yan.
Ay,
Ilalabas ko na lang siya.
tingnan mo kung ano. Ay, paano yun? Hindi mo na makakaalis dito. Sige, tingnan mo nga kung ano yun. Sabi na hapon. I'm sorry. Mga kataklisahan kami dito. Sino daw yan? Sino daw yan? Okay.
Ako na lang, hawakan ko. Ikaw na lang.
What's the matter? Okay.
Yung pambayan niya.
Ay, paano makakilos dito? Mamaya na lang. Sabi ano nila sa kanya? Ay, it's very hard to be moving. I am actually doing a show. Mahirap naman. 1,001? 1,150 yata. 1,150? 1,150? I'm sorry for my Lala Move delivery ka, Sir Pete. Hindi, it's a doctor. Yung veterinarian na doktor ng mga aso kasi may sakit yung aso namin. Our dog is actually afflicted with fever, high fever. Kaya, oh. Okay. Ay. Ay. When the show is actually live, things like this do really happen. Talagang maraming interference, maraming problemang dumarating once in a while, mga ganyan. Parang disturbances. Anyway, what else will I talk about? Sharon is actually back in the Philippines. Okay. Sharon is actually back in the Philippines. What? Meron na ba? I cannot move because my assistant is not actually here. JC Bisacola, I guess you're a fan parent. Okay. We are going live and we have a lot of interference. We are doing so many things and a lot of disturbances in between. So I hope you understand na the show is actually live. The show must go on kahit dumating na si Doc. That is very, very true. The show must go on. It is imperative that it must go on. Okay. Okay. Si Sharon Cuneta is actually back in the Philippines. 2 araw na yata nakabalik siya. Okay, Doogie. How are you? O marami kaming dogs and cats and kittens. We have a lot of dogs and kittens and cats. O pasensya na kayo, the dogs are actually around everywhere and the cats are actually everywhere. Okay. Sabi ni Sharon Cuneta, she is very happy to be back just in time for the showing of their movie. Yung movie nila ni Marco Marco Gumabaw. Their movie ni Marco Gumabaw is going to be shown. So Sharon has actually in-planed para sa shooting nila. But right now, nasa daw siya? Ano ba yung? Quarantine. Kasi 10 days pala yun. If you're actually coming from the States and you're actually here in the Philippines na, nagre-require sila ng 10 working days bago ka makalabas. So you're actually on quarantine ng 10 working days. So 10 araw na hindi makalalabas si Sharon at hindi makikita ang mga anak niya at si Kiko Pangilinan. Kaya raw dahil sa may quarantine nga tayo, so 10-day quarantine at ang palabas yata ng pelikula nila is August 6. Is that it? I am not actually very sure. Basta within this August ang palabas ng kanilang pelikula. Ano ba yung pelikula nila ni Marco Gumabaw? Basta ipalalabas sa ktx.ph. ktx.ph. Okay, at tapos na? Finish na? Ang bilis ni Doktor? Magkano binigay mo?
1,150.
Hindi na tiningnan. I am having a hard time doing a show because we have so many interference. Kaliwat kanan, may mga veterinarian na magchi-check up sa mga aso na may sakit. And the talent fee, ang mahal din ng veterinarian, no? Mahal-mahal ang talent fee. So if you have a dog and if you have cats, ang mahal-mahal ng veterinarian, ang mahal-mahal ng singil nila. Okay? Especially if they're actually going to pay you a visit. On call sila, punta sa'yo, you need to add 350. Okay. Melissa Veloria, the show must go on kahit dumarating na si Doc. Okay. That is actually very, di ba nakakatuwa? Very amusing. Very amusing. Okay. The show must go on with or without ayuda if they're actually busy and they don't feel like sharing a part of the loot, it's okay. Okay? Wala na tayong problema doon. The show must go on. I have 5 small dogs naman, Sir Pete. 5 small dogs. I have 2 big dogs and 4 cats. Okay. Okay. Also very depressing. We don't have ayuda. And it's actually very, very tiring. We don't have any ayuda. The show is about to end. It's all, ayan pa, 25 minutes. And the show will end na. And yet, wala pang ayuda girls natin. It's okay. Pasensya na lang tayo. That is life. You cannot have everything. Oh, diba? Oh, si Sharon is actually apologizing sa kanyang bold movie. For the very first time, she is going to go bold. It is something that she was not able to do in the past. This is something quite different, quite totally different from the previous movie she was able to dish out or make. Kaya sabi ni Sharon, you try to watch the movie with an open mind and an open heart. You try to, you don't become judgmental. You watch it with open heart and open mind. Kasi raw maganda naman ang pelikula nila. Kaya lang, she was able to do things na she wasn't used to doing in the past. For one, di ba yung ano niya, yung boobs niya, nagkalat, talagang makikita in full regalia ang kanyang boobs na super super laki daw, sabi ng mga chismo. So, you could just imagine, ang laki-laki raw ng boobs ni Sharon. At least, may pagmamalaki siya. Kaya she was able to do this movie because meron siyang bumper na talagang original, okay? At saka yung mga salita niya, yung mga dialogue, ay nako, you are going to be shocked. You are going to be amazed. Talagang maririndi ka talaga, okay? Let us actually talk about something interesting, something sleazy, something not very common. Ito raw lalaking ito na very good looking and very young. He is actually very, very young. Parang namamangkaro sa dalawang ilog. I don't understand kung I understand pala kung anong ibig sabihin ng namamangka sa dalawang ilog. But some of you might not be able to comprehend the thing that I'm actually talking about. Basta itong gwapong aktor na ito na hindi mistiso, parang Pilipino, but he's actually tall, 6 feet. 6-footer. O, kailangan uminom ng kape. Kapag wala kayong ayuda, tumawa na lang kayo. You just laugh it off, okay? Ano na lang talaga, tawa na lang kayo ng tawa because you cannot do anything about it. Maybe, some other time, better luck next time. But if you don't have any luck today, then maybe next time. Okay, thank you. Kasi itong lalaking ito na gwapo, yung isang kamutual niya, ano yun, sila his or macho gay. The first one na kaon niya, parang kamutual niya, is actually a macho gay or, yeah, macho gay. Parang ganun. But this one, itong isang parang, he is actually most intimate with. Para bang napaka-sweet nilang dalawa. Ang pagkakaalam ko, lalaking-lalaki naman itong lalaking ito. Na napaka-sweet talaga nila when they are actually talking. Parang, they don't have eyes for other people, but between the two of them lang. Talagang sweet na sweet silang dalawa. At para-parati silang pag dumarating yung lalaking ito, talagang chika-chika silang dalawa. Ang pagkakaalam ko, hindi naman macho gay, hindi naman bisexual. Talagang lalaki naman itong kinakausap niya. But according to some people I was able to talk to, in the past daw kasi, when he was actually basically young, parang may mga experiences sa mga fagots, itong lalaking ito na macho. This macho guy has had some episodes with some gays and fagots because they were actually poor, they didn't have money, para bang, alam mo na, napipilitang makipagtrabos kwenta sa mga 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 bading who have the money, kaya ganyan. At ngayon nga sabi ng mga chismosa, they are actually talking na nasa isang condotel daw yata itong lalaking ito, and he is actually living in with two good-looking guys na kaibigan niya. Ang sabi kaibigan niya. At ngayon nga, pinag-uusapan na naman ang kanilang pagiging magkaibigan ng lalaking ito na very, very good-looking din at a lot taller than the guy na macho. Ano raw ba ang ginagawa nila? What are they actually doing? What are they actually busy with? Ano daw ba ang ginagawa ng lalaki? Ano bang gagawin ng lalaki kapag nag kapag nagkaroon sila ng intimacy, ano bang gagawin ng lalaki? What are they going to do? Okay. Basta, yung isa, macho gay, alam na natin, okay? Itong isa, parang this one is actually a real man, kaya lang may mga episode sa mga gays, at parang, I don't know what's actually happening, but parang meron silang connect na hindi natin alam. These two guys, mga lalaki, these two male dudes, para bang they're actually attracted with each other. Parang yung isa kasi, yung matangkad na lalaki, he admires this guy because he's actually very popular. Sikat na sikat. At talagang maging kaibigan niya is actually a big something para maging kaibigan niya. Pero yung lalaking kinakaibigan niya, parang there is something naman that attracts him to the tall guy. Kaya, alam mo na. Yan ay, please take a look. Wala na ba? Okay. Ay, wala na. I have 5 small dogs naman, Sir Pete. Okay. Nasaan na ba si Lloyda Conte? Are you actually around? Baka umalis na si Lloyda. Wala na nga tayong iba. Lloyda Conte na lang, nawala pa. Well, anyway. Okay. Okay, what else will I talk about? Okay. Pinag-uusapan si John Lloyd Cruz. People from all walks of life are talking about John Lloyd Cruz. Melissa Viloria, bakit kaya nag-unfollow sa isa't isa sina Daniel Padilla and Dominic Roque? Ay, basahin ko nga uli. Bakit kaya nag-unfollow sa isa't isa sina Daniel Padilla at Dominic Roque after nag-out na sina Bea and Dominic? You try to read in between the lines. Bakit nag-unfollow sa isa't isa sila Daniel Padilla? Di ba Daniel Padilla is very close to Dominic Roque? Nung hindi pa nag-out si Dominic at saka si Bea Alonso. O very, very close sila sa mga inuman, ganyan, magkasama sila. Talagang magkakasama, very intimate. Kaya lang this time, parang nawalan na ng time si Dominic Roque sa kaibigan niya si Daniel Padilla because masyadong close na sila ni Bea Alonso. At bakit naman mag-unfriend? Ang tanong, bakit nag-unfriend sa isa't isa? There must be a reason, and I'd like to know why. Why nag-unfriend? There must be a reason. There is actually a very interesting reason why they unfriended each other. But I would not talk anymore. I would not comment on it further because that is quite touchy. Ayan, di ba? Nakakatawa kayo. Nag-unfriend with each other just because nagbalikan naging open si Bea Alonso at saka si Dominic. Bakit nag-unfriend kayo? Ibig sabihin nagselos? Are you jealous? Jealous with your friend? I don't know. Bahala kayo. Bahala kayo dyan, okay? Basta sa ngayon, ang balita pa natin. What else will I actually talk? I see, John Lloyd Cruz pala, hindi pa tapos. Pinagtatalunan, kanino ba talaga si John Lloyd? Sa ABS-CBN, nakipag-meet doon sa head nila. Or dito kay GMA, nakipag-meet din siya kay Annette Abrugar. Annette Abrugar Hoson. Okay, tama ba yun? Annette Abrugar. Basta Annette Abrugar. Okay, nakipag-meet din siya. At ang sabi naman ng katikaterang si Karen Davila, tinanong ng mga press si Karen Davila, as far as I know, basing from the interview, in as much as he did not talk lengthily about it, he did not focus about it, but I have the feeling that John Lloyd Cruz is going to become a part of GMA7. Yan daw ang basing from the interview that I was able to have with Daniel. With John Lloyd, I'm sorry. With John Lloyd. Para nasi-sense daw niya. Malakas ang vibes. Malakas ang feeling na si John Lloyd Cruz is going to transfer to GMA. Kasi raw yung parang may special project lang. He is going to be doing a special project with ABS-CBN, no more, no less. But he is going to transfer to GMA. Yan daw ang sabi ni Karen Davila na binuko si John Lloyd. Hindi naman nagsasalita si John Lloyd, but Karen Davila is very garrulous, very talkative. And she talked about it na hindi naman sinasabi ni John Lloyd, sinabi na ni Karen Davila na si John Lloyd daw ay lilipat daw sa GMA. Inunahan talaga niya. Kaya pala, nag-usap na sila ni Annette Gozon. Annette Gozon, Abrugar. Kaya pala, ang pinag-usapan nila, yung paglipat na ni John Lloyd, I am not very sure if they talk about this, but I have the feeling na they were able to talk about everything. About John Lloyd's looming transfer to GMA. Okay, that is actually the problem. Ililipat na ng GMA. At welcome naman kay Annette Abrugar. Kasi naman, they like John Lloyd Cruz since he happens to be a very good actor and the show, the soap opera he was actually doing was actually rating. Talagang nagre-rate. And the movies that he was actually able to do, they were actually box office, blockbuster. Oh, di ba? Kaya talagang antay-antay na lang daw natin. Uy, malapit na tayo magtapos. Wala man lang nag-ayuda. Wala man lang nag-ayuda ni isa. I am left alone in the cold. There is no ayuda. First time, pag umaga, parang mahina. Hindi katulad ng gabi. Anyway, thank you very much. Sa hindi nag-ayuda, bahala kayo. Okay. Okay, John Lloyd Cruz. Okay. Rachel Alejandro is now with ABS-CBN. Lumipat na raw sa ABS-CBN si Rachel Alejandro, and she is going to be a part of the soap opera The Broken Marriage Vows. Okay? Siya ang gaganap na nanay ni Sue Ramirez. She's going to delineate the role of Sue Ramirez's mom. Kita mo, nanay na lang si Rachel Alejandro. Nanay na lang si Rachel Alejandro. Diyos ko, Corazon Alquilan, tulog pa ho kasi ang US at Canada. Tulog pa. Hindi, gising na sila. Ayaw lang nilang, kunyari tulog lang sila. But they are actually awake. Very, very awake. Hindi yan totoo, korason. Alkilang. Gising na ang US at Canada. But they don't want to. They don't want to give the implication that they are already awake because okay lang yun. Wala naman tayong pakialam. Basta the show is actually going to continue because I can foresee a very bright future in the long run. Kung wala tayong mga ayuda, okay lang. Basta I have a premonition that the show is going to become bigger and bigger and bigger. At pagdating nung time na yon, I am going to have the last laugh. Okay? Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Ay, nakalimutan ko pala. Follow me for more amazing video at para updated ka sa mga balita ko. Please subscribe to our channel, Ampoloquio Paulite channel. Mag-subscribe naman kayo. Dagdagan nyo naman yung ano namin dati. The last time around, ano yan? Ay, ano ba yan? May sakit na naman. Okay, please subscribe to our channel, Ampoloquio Paulite channel. Dati, 8 nag-subscribe. I hope this time 10. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Okay. Please subscribe to the Boy Abunda Talk channel. I repeat, please subscribe to the Boy Abunda Talk channel. It's a very interesting show. And you are going to enjoy awfully a lot. Okay. Sari-sariwa. Ang online palengke na para sa mga busy people. Araw-araw, sariwa ang mabibiling meat products. It's fish products, fruits and vegetables, etc. For your order, please visit Sari-Sariwa website at www.sarisariwa.com.ph or call their hotlines here 961-876-3121. Okay. Maraming salamat. Okay. Okay. Bahala kayo. Basta I'm actually having a show. Okay. Okay. What else? What else? Uy, 5 minuto na lang. And we are going to say goodbye. Okay. 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 Si Robin Padilla, tatahitahimik lang pero napaka-liquid pala. Maraming pera. Imagine yung mga sasakyan niya, mga unique. Yung sasakyan niya. Ano ba yung klaseng sasakyan niya yung parang malalaki, parang mga bus. Nagkakahalaga daw ng 1.2 billion. Ay, hindi. Ang asset ni Daniel Padilla, ni Robin Padilla is actually worth $25 million. 25 million US dollars. So in the Philippines, it is actually equivalent to $1.2 billion. Imagine niyo yan. Tatahitahimik lang si Robin Padilla, pero siya pala ay merong $25 million na net worth at 1.2 billion. Okay. Sipin mo yan. Talagang meron siyang mga Hummer. Diyos ko, nakakahalaga ng 250 million. Ay, grabe, ang laki. Hummer. RV bus. Itong sinasabi kong RV bus. Ilang seater ito, malaki. Nagkakahalaga raw ng 9 million. Ay, grabe. Tapos merong Hyundai. 2.7 million. Ay, grabe. 2.7 million. Simple lang si Robin Padilla, pero ganito ang mga ano niya. Ganito ang worth niya. Meron pa siyang pinatayong 7-door apartment. Alam mo yung 7-door apartment na yon? Para sa mga katulong nila. 2 palapag na apartment para sa mga katulong nila. Para yung katulong nila, dadalhin yung asawa nila, yung anak nila. So the whole family is actually welcome. Siguro the mom is going to work for them, but the whole family is actually given a free apartment. 7 yun. So ibig sabihin, yung 7 kasambahay, pwedeng dalhin ng family. They can bring actually the whole family at talagang libre. Libre ang konsumo. Ganyan kabait si Robin Padilla. Okay. Si Mariel naman daw merong 3-bedroom condo sa Greenbelt. Pero hindi naman daw yun kasama kay Robin Padilla. That is the condominium unit of Mariel when she was actually basically young. Basically a young lady. Okay, kaya hindi naman yung kasama. Okay. Siya daw ngayon ay Philippine Army Communication Chief. Kaya pala merong sweldong malaki rin. Kasi he is the Philippine Army Communication Chief. Kasi daw, binigyan ng absolute pardon ni wag mong isnabin 25 or 1.2 billion pesos. Okay, wala na bang iba? You can earn daw po through monetizing. O, syempre, pag yung lumaki ang channel natin, syempre, I hope, I can foresee na it's going to be big. Okay, talagang magiging big din and we are going to be getting our reward. Basta pagdating ng time na lumaki ang ating views, ang subscribers natin, we are going to be earning something. Okay, can I please take a look? If you grow your channel enough, you can earn daw po through monetizing. Melissa Veloria, thank you sa juicy kwentuhan. And see you tomorrow, Teacher Pete. Okay, see you on what day is tomorrow?
Friday. Huwebes ba ito?
Of course, Huwebes ako.
Wala. Ang
Ha?
Huwebes.
Ano ka ba?
Wednesday yan.
Di bukas ang show.
Meron ba?
Kasi Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So see you tomorrow kasi
Huwebes.
Thursday merong show. Okay, maraming salamat. Basta don't forget, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ano no? Hindi na ano?
Pero okay dito.
Okay. Sabi Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday from 9:30 to 11:30. 9:30 to 11:30. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. From 12 to 1:30. So tapos na yung show natin. The show has ended.
Lumabo na.
Thank you very, very much. Okay? I'd like to say maraming salamat kay Joey Sarmiento for helping me out sa Remate Online. Maraming salamat. Cute, Joey Sarmiento. Of course, Ma'am Gloria Galuno and Sir Jerry Yap, the compassionate and caring Jerry Yap, sa Hataw Tabloid number 1 sa balita. Mr. Jess Go. Mr. Jess Go, the very handsome and very kind Mr. Jess Go, sa ating bagong sagad where I am actually the editor. Bumili kayo ng bagong sagad. It's a beautiful and entertaining tabloid. Mga totoo ang nakalagay, hindi fake news. Okay, kasama ko dyan ang consultant naming si Jim Estrabella. Jim Estrabella is our consultant. Maraming salamat. And of course, thank you to Christine for all the help. Thank you to Christoph. Thank you. And of course, to Nong. Salamat. What else? Peter Ledesma, huwag yung kalilimutan. Peter Ledesma.
Malabo na.
PPA Entertainment. Can I please take a look for the last time? Okay. Daanan mo naman sila, porky ba walang ayuda?
Malabo na yan, oh. Malabo.
Kahit na, daanan mo sila. Daanan mo sila talagang, these people are actually helping us out. O ipakita mo naman sila, kahit walang ayuda, okay yun. Oh, tingnan naman yung mga tumulong sa atin. JC Bisacol today, very active. Okay, Melissa. Okay, thank you very, very much. Thank you so very, very much. Okay, what else will I say? Maraming salamat. See you tomorrow from 9:30 to 10 to 11:30. Okay? Excellent Intriga, the Pete and Abby Show. Maraming salamat. Babu!